Hello guys, hello everyone, hello, sorry. Hello guys, hello everyone. Sorry if the color is a little bit yellow, that's because I've been doing the content with the bright sun. I hope you watched this video, yeah, the previous one. We create something like 5-6 videos, which definitely gonna help you to understand better how we think, how we calculate, and what's behind our algorithm. It definitely should help you. I'm telling you this. So this live stream, it's private. It's only for our private group. So basically, we're gonna do exactly the same that we are doing with you on a daily basis. But in 1 week, people on public will receive this video and they will see either I'm gonna be right or I'm gonna be wrong. Either the algorithm will change the dates or will not. Because if you're gonna go, for example, beginning of November, on the TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, been showing to us before that we are going down until the end of February, beginning of March. From there, we're going up until March, beginning of April. Then we're going down once again until May, and then we are gonna be on top the end of June, beginning of July. But as always, for example, I'm mostly talking about this video because this is one of the most famous. There is two famous video on the Instagram. One where I'm making a jokes, it's 16 million views, and the second one where I'm telling to the young kid about the next movement of the Bitcoin, and the 4-hour time frame giving us more accurate dates. Yeah, and you know that most of the time me and other people who's using the algorithm, we can switch to the lower time frame, like 1 hour or 15-minute time frame, to find more accurate entry. So the kid, the ginger kid from Ireland, received from me at the beginning of November the information that the price of the Bitcoin will go down until the middle, and I'm telling him exactly 1718. And I need to tell you one secret. Why sometimes you see the price in Instagram and TikTok, not the price, the forecast of the dates with the different dates. So I'm talking about 1718, and particular video, you can go and check it. There is the 16. First thing first, the editor has, so his time zone is absolutely different from mine, and his chart looks different. But why we not changing this? The marketologists probably will explain you, because people will be worried by, why are you changing the dates? You telling 17, but there is the 16 on the screen, and they write in the comments. So basically, we know what we are doing, but in the private group, guys, please remember this. The horizontal forecast was absolutely not my layout and design. It's better to show you, yeah? It's better to show you. So let's go here. So this is my chart, yeah? You know that my chart looks like this. This is, every time when you see something vertical, that's me, Andrew, posting. On this week, we will drop the huge guide, which gonna answer on all your questions about the algorithm, about the group, about everything. We made the video, we edited in this, because not only my blah, blah, blah should be there, there should be a picture, which you're gonna see. So that's my screenshots, yeah? But this one, that one, why it's always in the GIF? This fucking cup. It's gonna kill them. So he's showing to you how it was and how it looks right now. So I'm always, when the developer posting daily, last second, here, the last second, and here, Mr. Andrew, please. You're receiving the update. Look how the trading filter moves, yeah? How there's something appear, go in here, and then you receive in this line, and it means that this is the vision, this layout, this particular, you see his crosses looks different from mine. Bullish divergence, this is the hidden divergence, yeah? So this is regular bearish divergence. Bullish, bearish. His colors is not the same as mine. I made my colors because it's way more easier for me. The green is green, the red is red. He's the grown-up man. I cannot tell him, hey, could you change as mine? Because this is his system. And you all, if you ever gonna go, even to the guide that we made for you, you will see exactly the same things and the same explanations. So you need to think about it, his vision. Guys, once again, believe me, I'm trying to read algorithm as much as I can. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to show you as much as I can. But this guy, he knows what he's doing because he created this. No one knows what's behind of this forecast. No one knows. The easiest thing to understand here, the easiest thing, is the trading filter. Sell on top, buy on the bottom. But this guy, that's something that you should double check every time when developer posting it for you, because he's doing this not for me, he's doing this for you. So just remember that sometimes on the Instagram, on the vertical content, we're making mistakes by purpose. But on the vertical content, you need to listen my personal opinion. You need to listen this, because I'm showing exactly in my time zone, Los Angeles time zone, these things in New York time zone, everything like this was given hundreds of times. But you want to switch the time zone. The time zone could be switched. TradingView here. So right now, while the time is still not changed, I'm in -7. As soon as possible, I will be in -8. But this one is -4. But as soon as possible, when the time will be changed, it will be -5. So the time zone is the time zone. We're not looking at the time. We're not trying to be the fucking schedule of the flights. Because even flights, trains, and everything sometimes delayed. It's approximately ±1 bar, ±1 candle. But as always, you need to understand one thing. You're not gonna find signals here in the group. You're not gonna find babysitting. Oh my God, Mr. Thomas, please, please, please. No. You're receiving the vision. You're receiving the most precious thing in the world, the fucking tarot card readings. Mr. Cards, please tell me what the Bitcoin will do in the next month. We're gonna drop. There is the water. It goes down, and the lady is half naked because she don't have money for closing. So we're not doing this bullshit. That's my friend's, she's doing this. So we're not doing the crystal ball things. We're not doing this bullshit. But people in social media, they want to receive that type of content. And maybe I'm gonna start doing this. We already create the huge script of the TV series in the social media. But guys, we're not making jokes here in the group. That's not about the fucking jokes. That's not about like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? No. Money are always tough. Money are always honest. Believe me, if someone's stealing money from you, this is the honest. You give opportunity for someone to steal your money. If you're making salary, this is the most honest thing you can receive, because you agree on these terms. Someone said to you, will you suck my dick for $500? You said yes, or is not given to you just because you need the money. You need to earn the money. And I want to be in the position to think about salary. I even don't need to think about sucking dicks, services, whatever services. I'm doing what I like. This is the main goal of the life. If you're happy with what you're doing, the money will come. I'm telling you this. This is my hobby. To make these videos, to make these cameras, to make the sound, to make something. This thing that I'm doing with the app, this is my hobby. I've been studying for 5 years on automatizations of business processes. The developer, the mathematical calculation, this is his hobby. He's obsessed with this. The money will always come. You just need to realize how you're gonna do this. I don't want to waste our time on this talking right now. I'm just trying to show you and explain you one more time before we're gonna drop the most precious and the best guide in. Before we're gonna give you additional things, I will show you the things that developer still do not approve, but I will show you right now, guys. For myself, I'm making the app for myself. Once again, sorry. Settings, but I'm making the app for myself, this one app, and I'm gonna explain you why I'm making this app for myself, because I want to receive all this information about what's gonna happen with etc, etc, etc. Unfortunately, on the laptop there is no all features which working for the laptop. It works from my phone. So I'm creating the patterns which gonna tell to me, hey Andrew, don't forget to take your pills. I'm the guy who's always taking the risk. You know the story behind my dog, yeah? Like right now I'm making taxes here in the United States, and my Amex card showing to me that you spent $11,000 on the hospital to cure your dog, plus something like $1,800 on the oxygen box. It's not including the every fucking spending on the pills, on the vets, etc. Only hospital, so emergency. And the insurance company said, oh, I'm sorry, we're not gonna pay for this, because that's pre-existed condition in the dog. So just imagine, I spent, for example, $20,000 for the last year on the dog to cure this dog. And every day, early in the morning, and before we're gonna go to the bed, we're giving her medicine. She's using the drugs every fucking day. And it's been like 6 months while she's feeling herself better. So we decide with my girlfriend, what if we're gonna cut the drugs? We cut the drugs. Today, 24 hours without the drugs, she start to vomit, she start to receiving the seizures once again. So in my head, oh, it's not working. I made the test, I sacrificed the health of the dog to understand, do I need to spend additional $100 per week on the medicine? I made a choice, I made a test, and I realized that I cannot do this. Yeah? So that's my risk. I'm taking the risk all the time. So why I'm doing this shit for me, for myself? Because, oh my God, I hate to see how bright is this. I need a second. That will be better. Yeah. So I made my choice, I made my decisions, and I'm doing the same with the app. I'm giving the whole information. I'm not the mathematician. I've been learning and teaching, I've been learning the mathematical things in the school, and then I go as the engineer in the mathematician university. But I'm not the mathematician. I hate math, but I need to use that to make my more happy, more free, and more rich. Yeah? So we have something that I see in front of me, my goal, my target. I need to reach. That means that either I'm gonna use the drugs and pills when the doctor prescribed it to me, or I'm gonna try to figure out the new way. Every fucking day I'm trying to find the new way for me. And this thing this thing, yeah, the volatility. For example, I can open the chart and I can go with the volatility. I can go with the volatility and the things that we've been showing to you. Yeah, this is how my brain works. You see the chart, you're reading the chart, and you're trying to realize what's gonna happen. But way more easier for me if there's gonna be the fucking system which telling to me, here is the dates, here is, and then you're receiving the notifications. Like I'm always doing updates, so right now there is no notifications, but you receive from me the same notification early in the morning today, yeah? So I'm creating a system for me which gonna prevent me from making mistakes. Because you know how no one else, sometimes I'm too fast. In Ukraine we said, don't try to get to the hell before your father. Like don't try to be in hell before your father, yeah? Don't say gop before you jump something. Yeah, like when we're jumping we say like, hey! Like this, yeah? You're not gonna say hey! And then jump. So I'm rushing. I'm always trying to be there because I'm afraid to miss the opportunity. Yeah, the yesterday trade, guys, my entry price is not fucking 76, it's not fucking 74 or 72. Even on the screenshots it starts to be 69. Why? Because I add the same amount of money after impulse. I closed the half of the position and then I fixed 25% of the position. So my averaging of the price go against me, but my fucking profit for a couple of hours is $32,000. So I don't care about this position. But I'm always trying to do something, and my main goal, not to sit without the position. You know this already, like months after months I'm telling you this. And my main goal during the 2025 was to switch to the daily time frame trading. Right now, unfortunately, I still cannot do this because October to the algorithm and the all market goes down, the Zcash goes up. I need to deal with this mistake. That's not the mistake like, oh, minus $1 million. Here it is, Mr. Market, take my money. I will make more. No, no. If the world offering me dicks, I'm not saying thank you very much. Maybe next time, not today. So I choose to fight with the market and I show you my way. Yeah. After that, I'm trusting too much to the algorithm. I'm putting all my trust. I'm explaining to you where the price will be, after where the price will go to the correction, but I'm making my mistake and I'm putting 4 times, not 1 time, 4 times more than I should to put. That's the only mistake that I made. The developer made, the system says to us, if the sun goes down, turn off the light in your apartment and go in bed. I'm choosing, oh, the sun goes down. I need, on the 29th of January, I close my position in losses and turn around in the short. I'm gonna hold the long position and I'm gonna short positions meantime because I'm fucking stubborn, idiotic person who hates to close the losses. I don't know what to do with me. I don't know what to do with me. I respect my money. And if I open the long position, it means that, okay, I just bought spot, but with the leverage. And I need to survive this because there could be liquidation price. So it means if the system, if the fucking robot AI system will tell me, Andrew, wait, I don't know how to show you this. That's on my phone. And I even don't know where my phone. I really don't know where's my phone. But no matter. If something goes wrong, I wouldn't see the notification. Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. I hope that everything is all right. So on my phone here, there is the additional tab which says to me, wait, just, there is, I will show you. There is, you don't see this, like basically you don't have access. There is the radar ilator. This guy changed the name. I'm not changing this name. You see, it's showing to me, telling to me that Andrew, wait, until there is not gonna be alignment. I will show you, for example, this guy, yeah? So it's analyzing. You're choosing the time frames, and it's showing to you there is no alignment between of them. So basically, I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to invent something. There is the algorithm, and I'm trying to make my life better, my life easier. But the main thing, before I'm gonna dive deep to the chart, I know that you're waiting for this. Artyom, please remember the time code. This is the fucking blah, blah, blah. From here, we're going forward with the analysis. But guys, I'm making my life easier. These guys understanding how I'm thinking and how to analyze the news. But the most precious thing that right now I'm doing, and only if the developer will agree on this, we're gonna drop access to you. The design, everything will be changed. But the academy, take a look at this. A lot of you here, you don't understand what the fuck is what. So you're marking the complete, 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 complete. You're reading, you're trying to understand. You're reading, you're trying to understand. So you have like the beginners complete 100%, yeah? It shows to you that 18% you complete. Then you go to intermediate, advanced, then the things that even I need to learn. Still, I'm copying sometimes positions of the developer. I'm not trading options. So I need to go through this, then take a quiz to answer on the questions. And the last but not least, the things that the developer been given to me. We have a conversation with developers. Sometimes he's making the lessons for us, for me and for my partner. So the things that absolutely hard to understand is this, the mathematics behind the Elcaro algorithm. There is a lot of things to understand. And guys, that's just because I'm stressful with my long positions. Yeah, I made $30,000 yesterday, maybe 100,000 last week, maybe I made 1 million last month. Who cares? My main target is not to lose my money. So I'm making money from the opposite way just to support my march, just to grow my capital and to make my capital bigger. So my liquidation price will go somewhere far away. But this thing, up to you. Also, after you're gonna receive the guide, be the additional tutorial about everything, only if the developer will agree with me. But also, guys, that's my, even today, the guy texted me the third time, and at the moment when he get the access to the algorithm, he received from me everything, like read inside the group, go through every guide. You want to make money. I know that you want it. Want that this position immediately fly to the take profit, 0 stop losses. That's why you will never receive the signals. 85% of 500 people who made this survey, they ask for the signals, and 95 ask for education and education about the algorithm. I'm good to sell this information. I'm good, believe me or not, I'm good in selling, but I'm making the choice to create something for you so you will get the things to read, to understand, to spend your time to become more smarter. That if tomorrow I'm gonna stop doing this, you will be free of the things like, what should I do? So whom I'm gonna pay next? Oh, this group costs $500. I'm not gonna pay to this guy. Oh, why Andrew stop doing this? Etc, etc, etc. So the tutorial will give you more and more explanation. And after that, if we're gonna drop this, you go into the AI advisor and you asking him additional questions like you fucking asking me all the time. All the time, because the person who get access to the algorithm 3 days ago, every fucking day asking me the same question: how can I do this? How can I put the notification? How can I use this? How can I do this? And everything been already answered in every video. He just don't have time. He think that he paid for something, and there is Andrew who gonna spend his time to answering him. But also, we create the fucking support team for users of the algorithm. It means that the person should use the support team only if he's the user of the algorithm. But people choose to ask Andrew. That's the main goal. Before it happens, I'm showing you the roadmap of my actions so you will understand why the hell, probably in the next couple of months, chance to communicate with me. There wouldn't be the live streams as you want them to be. I'm trying to be happy. I'm not trying to find the way to waste my life on these live streams. Flipping something. Is this Whip Hub? Inside of Whip Hub, you will understand when was the time codes, where is the tutorial in the live streams, where is the Q&A sessions, where is the macro, recaps, etc, etc, etc. You will have all these things. Guys, because I understand what you want, and I understand that you want the easiest fucking one button action, money. You're not here to listen to my stories. You're not here to listen to experience. You're not here, 95% of you, not here to be educated. You are here just to fucking forget about the risk management. You are here just to fucking, I need extend right now immediately because the new BMW X5 just been released. The new Mercedes S-Class just been released. And I'm still driving my fucking Toyota Corolla 1991. That's the type of 95% people in this group. There is 5% people who really want to, most of them. I respect both of them, but please skip the part when you're telling me your pity story about your family, about your illness, about your problems, about your credits, about everything. I don't give a fuck. That's the basic of the problem. Has additional zeros or less zeros than mine. Believe me, we all have the same problems, but the different location, different tags, different color of the problem. There is no other problem than the time in this world. Believe me. Ask your grandmother, ask your grandfather, ask anyone who's dying right now in the hospital. What the problem you have? Time. So my problem is the same as the fucking time. And if you're trying to tell me that, oh, Andrew, so don't waste your time on this, that's even impossible to explain to you. How many people, even they've been looking at this video, they've been watching, they've been listening, they've been hearing even. So Andrew, when's gonna be the app? Never. If their app, this one, will be dropped, you will receive notification. Andrew, how I can calculate where the price not gonna be? Andrew, you cannot. Because people who cannot use the search inside the group, or inside the Telegram, or inside the Google, they will never understand how it works. No matter how hard, how easy, how playful or gamification style will be the tutorial, people not gonna understand. The main thing here, do you want to understand, or you just need to fucking know when to buy, when to sell? Because when I have my long positions and I'm explaining to you guys, it's impossible for me to close all short positions. Most of you heard on Andrew not closing, I'm not gonna close also. I'm closing 25%. Yeah, before that I've been telling to the people fix, because I'm fixing the profit. There is $100, I'm fixing them on the table. That's my money, period. Andrew, what do you mean about the fixing? Andrew, what do you mean about scaling? What do you mean about averaging? You want me to be native English speaker. You want me to be born in the Compton, in the Hamptons, in every fucking area and understand Zoomers, understand your language, and you don't want to understand me. Andrew texted, he fixed the profit, and after that he's showing the P&Ls. Show the people what does it mean when my averaging going against me. If the price will go lower, I still profit. I don't need to get rid of the position. Especially like, for example, yesterday before I did this, there was maybe like $40,000 profit, yeah? I cannot fix everything because the chance that the 4-hour time frame will give us one more impulse is too high. So I'm giving more information. Okay, forget about this. We're gonna talk about something else during the weekly live streams, not on the YouTube. Let's get back to the chart. So right now we have these things, yeah? And you remember, that here, we have the live stream with you, and I explain what I'm expecting, where I'm not expecting the price, yeah? Guys, that nothing changed for me. The thing that you receive on the 16, this yellow line on the 16, so it was like this. Bitcoin, on the Ethereum, and on the Solana, yeah? Like, I explained my vision, my opinion about what the price will do. So my main goal, that we need to go higher, we need to go to the correction, and after that, we're still gonna trade with the trading filter. Basically in this community, that's the way how it's gonna work. That's not gonna be the Elliott wave or fucking gap or something like that. I'm still analyzing, I'm still trying to be more precise, but I'm always. That's the same thing that I've been expecting. Nothing changed. For me, 78, 82, this is the easiest targets. And I said to you that if we're not going to be there until the end of the month, that's the bad sign. But then I'm making you updates here. I'm making you updates on the live stream. My friends, I'm fixing most of the short positions on the Bluefin. I'm closing all the short positions. You're receiving even like the fucking script of my actions. Expecting price to go here, the price go here, then I'm expecting the correction. Here, my friends, you're receiving from me, hey guys, I'm not expecting that the correction will be deep. I'm not expecting this right now. You know that. So from here, we go here, like this correction wasn't deep, yeah? We're stuck here, we're doing all these things, and I'm trying to show to you how I'm dealing with this. We're stuck here, and after that, we didn't go higher. So it means that when I made this for you on 19th of March, and here, like here on the same, telling to you, hey guys, I'm not expecting right now the deeper correction. Right now, it means that either I'm gonna open the big short here, if the price will come back here, or I'm gonna tell you. And 2 days ago, or maybe 3 days ago, probably 2 days ago, you're receiving from me, I just recently, hey guys, I'm opening short positions on the Bluefin. I'm entering the first part of the short positions because I don't like how the weekly time frame looks. The developer even texted to me, Andrew, take a look at the weekly time frame. Don't forget. So it means that you're receiving from me the notification that here I'm opening first short positions. And my big short position, why they should be changed? Because I'm greedy, because I need to make $600,000. Yes, I want, but it's stupidity. Fucking heart attack. To make $600,000, I need to break my risk management 20 times. Yeah. The best thing for me right now, until summer, until July, to find the way to get rid of the short position. And also, you're receiving from me, I'm not worried about positions, but still, I'm not gonna break my own risk management because to $100,000 arrives, and the things that we've been discussing with you about the dominance of the Bitcoin will happen. That could be X5, X10 on every asset, especially like for the assets that you're trading with the leverage, to stuck in the short position, that will be absolutely impossible to hold. People will try to catch the same things from the top. They will try to long positions. So my main goal not to have hedge positions, but unfortunately since October I stuck in the hedge position. So you're receiving from me that I'm gonna open first part of shorts. Why the first part? Why you not opening the whole short position? Because I'm not putting the target onto making money from the short positions. Did I tell it? Yes. Because if the future will be opened and we're gonna be here, that will be something that I'm gonna be afraid to close the short position. That's the greedy part, my friends. That's the greedy part. So here you're receiving from me, guys. Right now there should be the bounce back. You're receiving it from me yesterday, exactly at the 5 p.m. There should be the bounce back, and from the 15-minute time frame I will open short position. different, but still absolutely easy. Fuck, I don't know where's my phone. I don't know where's my phone. Yesterday I said it to you. Here. Okay, Mr. Calculator, thank you very much. Goodbye. Let's try to find. Here, yesterday, 21st of March, 5:23 p.m. Yeah, before that, I'm closing part of the short position from the big account. Yeah, how I'm closing them? You always know. I'm adding the same amount. I'm closing half, so my position is the same, and I'm closing 25%. So basically, I'm fixing almost 75% of the profit. That's why on the screenshots, give me a second, I will show you. That's why on this screenshots, you can see that entry price is not so perfect. But the fucking realized P&L is way more than non-realized P&L. That's the easiest thing to understand. I realize more than didn't realize. Yeah? So from 87, or even 86, the mark price 86, yeah? 86.7. If I'm gonna go with the Solana, where is the Solana? From here, from 86.7, where you're receiving this, the 15-minute time frame going on top, and we go even higher. So this position, which was averaging, which was put it in the way worse entry price, go in losses on the same $2,000, maybe $3,000. You think I scared about this? No, because my break-even is way higher with the part of the things that I already fixed. But as you know me, after that, I'm telling to you, where is the VIP group? Yeah, like from big account also, could be bounce back until tomorrow just to manipulate the price once again. And no matter what's gonna happen, no matter what the price will be from the top of the 15 minutes time frame, I will probably open one more short positions. Better to say I'm gonna add more to my short positions. So it means I'm sorry that I didn't send to you the message here. You know why? Because I'm fucking eating omakase with my girlfriend and with my friends. After that, we go to the nightclub and we've been drinking. Take a look at this ice. Sorry for that. But as always, the first thing that I'm doing, that's the fucking law. But I said to you and people who's using the system, here is the top. And the main thing with this top, there is even the divergence. So early in the morning today, at 4, 5, 6 a.m. when I woke up, what did I did? And you don't need to action from mine, because I know that you want this. Tomorrow, if I'm gonna say enough off, I'm gonna withdraw even this from you. You know, when the parents react on this and they punish them. Because why are you doing this, Andrew? Because I can, and because my dog don't understand the normal way of conversation. The kid don't understand when you asking him 5 times, shut the fuck up, read the books. And for example, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your friend don't understand when you telling to him, you know, and then they said, oh, he's abuser, he's so rude. No. And if people don't understand the way I'm trying to make them polite, I'm good to use different language. What I did, you've been known that here we're opening short positions. 15 minute candle giving me $30,000. I'm saying to myself, that's fine. My girlfriend, like, she go and bought herself some kind of like the leggings, and she she destroyed them during the last night. I was like, how much was the price? She said something like $400. Like, but that was with the discount. Like, after discount, it was way cheaper. I was like, that's the correction of the profit that we made. Don't worry about this. Just order the new one. Yeah, like, you're making money for spending this money, for reinvesting this money, for doing something. I'm reinvesting my money. Yeah, but still, 15 minutes giving me $30,000, and I'm good with that. So here I'm telling to you, I'm also good with that, but I cannot close the whole position. I cannot close the whole position. So if you want to go here to my public this, you will see that. Give me a second, I will double check because I don't remember. 177, the value of the position, $177,000 on the 20 leverage. It means that there is $9,000 in the position. Here is $15,000 in the position. Here is $10,000 in the position. They're not the big one. They're not the best one. But who cares if at the end of the day, 6 position printed me like pretty good amount of money. Yeah, that's the main goal. Like, some of you breaking the risk management absolutely terribly. Some of you trading $100 and you are happy to make like the main goal. This group should be free for you. Then no matter how long I will talk, you're just gonna learn a little bit more. So you're receiving from me, you're receiving the things, how the 4-hour time frame looks, how the 1-hour time frame looks. Yeah, like my vision that closer to today evening, or maybe even slightly after that, the price should do this movement on the 1-hour frame, on every fucking time frame, like my expectations. Yeah, 15 minutes time frame, and I'm telling to you that on the 15-minute time frame on time, find the phone and I can prove it to you by order, which was opened by market. I just add more the things, and early in the morning when I woke up to drink a little bit water because I was the tequila, I closed part of the position, not doing anything, and right now I'm still in profit, but I'm not, because I need to double check everything. You receive from me things that in my app in the future, if there is gonna be, even if we're not gonna drop it for the public, I'm gonna use it for myself. I'm gonna use it for myself. And so in my app on the phone, unfortunately, the different access, I give access to the 6 people, check it, and they could tell me like, hey, this is the bullshit, this is the bullshit. Like the that I made is the design. Yeah, so like almost every person said like it looks, because it's free. I didn't pay for the design and I'm not a designer. Yeah, so if I'm not gonna drop it, I'm still this thing to help myself to calculate the sigmas, to calculate and to analyze from different time frames alignment. I'm still gonna use it because I want to make my life easier. Yeah, and if developer will say, you know what, let's do this and let's drop it to the people, you will be the first who will receive it. So the unconfirmed and the app and the TradingView telling to me, unconfirmed. Mr. Andrew, it's not unconfirmed. Take a look. I'm doing this by my hands. Take a look how many different conditions I'm putting right now by my hands. Cross it, cross it, cross it. We are fucked up. Yeah, this is the this is the old one. Yeah, this is the old one. You see, it was put it here in July 31st. So there is a lot of things that I'm putting just to give AI opportunity to analyze this way better, to give me more precise script of my further actions. With the Bitcoin, is nope. You see, it disappeared. So in the next 56 minutes, if it's gonna appear and the candle will be closed, it means that the price could go higher. Right now we have only this phase. You've been notified about it starts before, but as always, you also notified about these things. Like, it's not something that I used to do or should do. If I see it, if I'm in front of the laptop or with my phone, I will do this. So we're trying to tell to you, hey guys, I'm opening first part of the short positions. I don't have goal to make enormous amount of money on the short positions. But if I see the short position and I stuck with the long position, I'm definitely gonna prevent liquidation. So I'm doing what I can do. And also, all this on the 4-hour time frame, they look small. On the 15-minute time frame, that's the pretty good price actions, and you can print the money. So right now, I'm not doing anything. I hope you realize a little bit from the things that I said to you. Right now, I'm gonna jump to I don't like when I'm looking this way, the fucking other way. Because I'm looking that way on the fucking... I'm looking that way. And why it shows that I'm looking that way, I don't know. It's like mirroring the image. What I know that like 95% of you prefer to see the chart like this. Okay, let's start to analyze, guys. Early in the profit and I didn't did anything. So let's get back to the chart and let's clear it. Still working for me. The blue line, yeah, like I'm expecting that if we're gonna go here, I'm gonna put more. But as I said, the 1 hour, 4 hour, 15 trading filter. So 15 trading filter showed to me here. I notify you. We drop exactly what I've been showing to you. We drop there. So right now I need to delete the blue one, because once again, here, when I'm drawing this line, you've been notified that from here I'm not expecting that we're gonna go lower. But I still, on every live stream, on every conversation, didn't close anything. So this one, we go lower. That's definitely where we go lower. But also you're receiving from us where the price not gonna be, yeah? Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. This zone, it's still working zone. You need to understand this. This line is what I'm do and what I'm gonna do, yeah? I need to stop doing this, guys. I need to stop doing this. And probably as the guy today from, I don't have money for the group payment. That's fine. That's fine. But you have brains if you're watching my videos to make money from the trading for the last couple of months or year. So I need to stop explaining. And as soon as we're gonna drop the full guide for you, that's it. I'm just gonna analyze. So I'm gonna delete these things. I'm gonna delete everything here right now. Except this line, I will leave it here. This still the working. And the main thing here on the 4 hour thing from here till here, the price could give us unpredictable things. Yeah, for the last, let's say months, since the February, like guys, everything that's happening, there's things. It's not the confirmation. Either the SEC will say something, either the price will do what the price should do. Okay, just period. Just stop talking to people who's telling to you that that would happen with the price. Especially if they like talking about the, like, you know, the people who's changing their opinion after the next candle appears. Stop talking to these people. Stop talking. Yesterday I have a conversation with my friend. He's investor, probably billionaire in cryptocurrency. And back in the summer and then in autumn, I'm like, I should not give you any kind of advice, but maybe you will tell to your investor that his investments in the Bitcoin should be at least partly fixed. Half. He lost half of his money. Just imagine this. Just imagine this. Half of the money. And that's not half of one. We're talking about billions. We're talking about hundreds. So I need to avoid these things. And every time when we're receiving the new fucking bullshit. So guys, for me, this is still the working zone. Because while people still expecting that I'm today something and that should work till the next months, if something recalculated, you're receiving the updates. Other people are receiving the results of the updates, yeah? So the zone is still works for me, but we go lower to this zone before we reach this zone. You see? So we are right now at this zone. And you know that my personal vision and opinion sometimes do not have alignment with the forecast, because I have experience in analyzing the price. The forecast opened my so widely that right now I know when it's gonna happen. do anything with my fucking brains and the way that they're working right now. So that's why I'm creating all these guides, all this to help me not to do mistakes. So we reached the zone, yeah? So the only thing that I need to do is to put these things here. Already reached the zone. So right now, it's not gonna work for me. Yeah, we reached the zone, guys. But here on the 26th, we still have one more bottom. And once again, the beginning of April. But this 26, that's how the algorithm recalculate the things that changing, yeah? You receive this thing from the developer. And that's the pretty beautiful explanations. Every seconds, new data arrives. New data arrives. So if you're gonna read this, you know who read this? I'm reading this and the AI reading this. After that, AI understand. So this is the only way how the forecast, we're not giving you two options. We always giving you only one option. The way that the making the forecast, but I make the prediction, my personal opinion, the definition and the difference between my opinion and the algorithm opinion. If you think that this is the restaurant where is the chief cook, no, this is the fucking three different. Basically, the algorithm is the kitchen. I'm chief, he is chief, we have different knives, we have different tactics and receipts. He's trading only options. He hates this. I cannot do anything with that. Maybe in the future we're gonna manage. I should avoid the next information, but we start to receive. Let's say this is the red flag for you. I'm just letting. Will be like no public announcement. No this, no this. You understand? I'm gonna choose the bad way. I'm gonna choose the bad way for a community, but the good way for my family. So that's the basic of the life. I'm not trying to be fucking Che Guevara or someone like, oh, I'm gonna save everyone. No. But still, right now we are here. Right now we are. I don't know why my father always been telling when I was a kid, when he been doing like this, like agree. He been telling peace, friendship, love, and corn. I don't know why corn. Like hell corn. But he was like, peace, love. In Ukraine it sounds like kukuruza. Oh, it's not in Ukraine, it's in Russian. In Ukraine it's so we are here in this zone, and right now, my friends, that zone will work also. Yeah, this zone is still the best zone for me, so I'm gonna put the things that interested me mostly. I'm just gonna put right now, this is the only way where it's possible. 1, 2. If, and I will show you, the 1 hour time frame still could give me a chance here to reopen my short position. So in my opinion, that could be like this: manipulation, movement down, movement up. Guys, right now I'm just drawing. I will fix this line. I'm just showing to you. That's how my brain thinks. But I need to cut the wrong pieces, yeah? So this zone is still interested for me. This zone is, God, please put the price there before the end of the March. God, please. If the price not gonna be there, that's really terrible. I'm telling you this. Will it work? How was better? I don't know. I will change back. So if the price not gonna be 78, 82,000, that's variable side. If the price will be there, we are golden. We are golden with the July. But that's my opinion. And also we have the sigmas, yeah, the calculations. I think that the developer was motivated, so he created his own system which showing to him like put calls where the price not gonna be, yeah, like the easy way to. So mark my words, this is the 1 hour time frame, but also 1 hour time frame trading filter showing to us that it's already happening. So here is the tricky part of the trading, and I hate to say this. So give me the answer. Should I catch this position or should I be in that position? But the tricky part that I'm already in the short. Why you not putting more right now? Because if we're gonna have that movement up, that is gonna happen. I don't think it could be. You know the worst thing when you're alone? No one can bring you the glass of water. That's why you need to have money. So people will do this for you. Or to have someone. My girlfriend took the dog and she said, I hate you. You always talking about the creep. I'm joking, but still. Sorry. I don't think that this zone will be available right now. Right now, I mostly think, guys, sorry for this. I need to. You know what? I think my girlfriend took my phone. I don't know how it happens, but that's fine. The terrible thing, if the price closer to the end of the March. Give me a second. You know what? Could be. Yeah, I hate to give two options. But as always, who cares about the price if when Andrew gonna close his short positions closer to this date, closer to 26th of March, when this guy will be at the bottom. I hope you understand it. It will be easier to understand. Probably it's gonna happen here. 1 hour forecast will show us around. So this is the forecast which showing to me when exactly I need to do this. So here is the one and here's the second one. And you remember, once again, the beginning of April. You see this? You see this? So we need, why the cover of the video shows like the first cryptocurrency ready, yeah, like this movie about the guy who's been playing the games as the whatever video games. Two dates, just remember them: 26 the 1 hour time frame showing to us that probably that could be even sorry for this, that could be even aligned. So if I'm gonna go on the daily time frame, will be at the bottom closer to, you see here, as soon as possible we need to receive manipulation up. That's it. That's the period. That's further. I want to see the manipulation not lower than $65,000. Expecting that we're gonna be here. So I know that you love when we're telling you where the price not gonna be, and right now we're gonna try to calculate where the price. So I'm gonna press the calculate all date. Let's go, please, Mr. Calculate all dates for me. Timeline. Okay. So you see, it's automatically putting the buy and the sell. Automatic system putting these lines for us. So we understand that we need to find the way to buy something closer to 26th of March. The same thing that the developer been showing to you for the last couple of days. After that, the next buying point will be, you see, I can choose how many, 4 dates, all dates, I can choose. So if I'm gonna put the 4 days, it's gonna, here, 1, 2. It's gonna put me 4 dates on this chart, but it's gonna be dirty, yeah? So I have these dates. I can generate the post. I can give it to you right now. Where is this? I can give it to you right now or later, yeah? Let's take it off and let's think about it. 6, here is the 26. Where the price not gonna be? 60,000. Andrew, not expecting price to go lower than 65, yeah? Expecting price. So it means that closer to 25th, 26, 27, I'm gonna stick to Sigma 1 and I'm gonna take $60,000. And I know that it's absolutely wide range to do that. Putting us in the state of here, if, then, buy. When the trading filter will be at the bottom. Yeah? I'm showing it to you. You understand that. I'm not expecting the price will be here. I think that we touch this. We could touch this. This is the possible price range. This is absolutely possible for the price to take this liquidity to show to the people that this support level holds reaction from here. So right now, by making calculations, by looking at the forecast, by looking at everything, I can make conclusion that no matter what time frame you're gonna choose to put the support level, there is the huge support level here, this zone, yeah, this zone will hold. In my personal opinion, we've been talking to you about this things to happen with the price. Where is that? Since Jesus Christ died. In my opinion, we're not gonna go lower right now. We're gonna go lower closer. And people who's analyzing the previous candle, 3 years of growing, then 1 year of the market phase, the same people who's been telling to you that we're going to the $50,000 before the end of the year. Even this fucking retarded Tom Lee been talking about like thousands and thousands for the Ethereum. Yeah, 17,000 until then. You remember this guy who looks like the monkey, who's always talking about the XRP will cost $1,000 before that. No, the monkey guy, but why the hell are you doing this to your followers? The worst retarded thing in the world. That's why I will never be famous. I will tell you, the system not making famous those who's trying to help. If I'm gonna start doing like Illuminati things, if I'm gonna start giving, tomorrow I'm gonna be in the CNBC. So the things that I'm trying to say to you right now, no, we're not gonna go to 40,000. The algorithm show it to us. The fucking Sigma's showing to us basically the part of the algorithm. The fucking opinion telling to you the whole inner fucking hormones, the DNA, the chromosomes telling to you like if everyone with the fear and greed index lower than 15, right now it's 13, 12, and it's been like 5, 7, 8, 9. When everyone expecting that there's gonna be a big bada boom, the big bada boom not gonna happen right now. Everyone should sell right now. Then we're gonna go up. People will be, fuck, I'm gonna buy right now because this is the time. This is the time when we fly into the moon, $1 million. And they're gonna start to buy and sell to them, and we're gonna say to them, thank you very much for liquidity, you guys. So it means that right now, say that we're not gonna be lower than $50,000. 58 is possible. 58 is possible. Here. No, I don't think. I will even put something like that. Why you always heard about me like, we're not gonna be lower than 63. This is the basic things. There is no room for the price to go lower, not because it's oversold or overbought or over. No, just like, come on. You cannot drink one bottle of vodka for one sip. No, I will prove it to you. So I'm gonna stick to this plan that the price not gonna be there, but also we need to stick to the plan where the price not gonna be on the top. So 72.76, 72.75. That's why I'm telling you that this is possible before 26. This is possible for me. And if the price will be there before, I need to open short position. So if the price will go higher, here, we have the manipulation until tomorrow. In my opinion, that would happen. In my opinion, until tomorrow, the price could go higher. Right now, I'm not putting my money on this. I'm not opening the long positions. Basically, I'm something like my bluffin long position, which I opened yesterday. I didn't fix them, which I opened here. I didn't fix here. I'm just telling you this. So they are in losses, but they are like hundreds of dollars. I don't care about them. That's just the improvement of my reaction, because I cannot open new long position on my big account, and I'm definitely cannot withdraw $500,000 just to prove you, hey guys, I'm making money. No, I'm just showing you like the smaller account, the same risk management. That's it. Like just use this risk management. That's it. So I'm not expecting price to go higher than this one. That could be, the manipulation could be. I'm gonna find a way to close my short position closer to 26, closer to the bottom of this guy. That could be, once again, or that could be at the beginning of April. That's it. This is the easiest thing to understand. Or there, but definitely when it's gonna be, we will try to notify you. After that, I'm still expecting that we can fly until the end of the month. But here, we still could calculate where the price not going to be on 27. It's not going to be 78. And on be 82. So between 27, we have this, yeah, like 28, 29, When? Here is the question. I don't know exactly. 4-hour trading filter will be on top. When we're gonna have top, I don't know. But when we're gonna be there, that's where I'm gonna partly fix my long positions, or I'm gonna fix them all. I'm trying to get the balance on this market. I'm good without need losses, but I'm definitely not gonna break my risk management just to prove you something. So closer to this, I need to find buy. But also, if you are smart enough, and the last update on the Bitcoin developer, he don't have the selling date here. Yeah? The VIP group, the last update. We're going to the end. You see? Please. When we are buying, what are you doing? I don't care. I really don't care. I'm honestly saying to you. As soon as this will be created, there is not going to be opportunity to use the pay our commission. That's it. You want the copy trading? I will pay you 50% for the copy trading. Will you? Or will you just gonna put $10,000 there and you're gonna open the same position with the $1 million? Think about it. Where you starting to eat already take a shit. So it means that I understand how brains of the people trying to fuck my brains. And my brain's telling to me, no, Mr. Andrew, don't believe into the people. There are good people, but mostly people are bullshitting. So that's why I'm trying to show to the people that I'm honest. And if people come to me without honesty, I was like, no offense to this guy with XRP. No offense to the guy from the Turkey. No offense to the guys who's like always like, I will. No offense to the guy from the Canada. Guys, I'm good without other people money. But if you're telling something, then do this. That's it. So that's why if we're gonna drop the system in the app, the only way that you can do something, you put in the money inside the system and the system automatically gonna buy on the date. That's it. You don't need to know when it's gonna happen. You don't need to know, you don't need to see, look these live streams. There is now gonna be room. Like, you're not gonna call to them OpenAI, hey, could you explain me how you create this? Could you explain me how to use ChatGPT? You're not calling to the Mercedes and not asking them, oh, how you put 700 horsepower to this engine? Basically, the Volkswagen not gonna do this, yeah? And the Porsche not gonna do this. The fucking Toyota, like, yeah, maybe we could do something better. Then to the Tesla and not asking them, so how you are full self-driving work? Could you tell me this? No, just buy the fucking Tesla and put it in your system. This is the Italian guy translating. And I asked yesterday people like, will you support us with the reporting of his group? Probably not gonna do this, but I will think maybe if the developer will want to do this, we will do this. Selling day here. And my main goal, guys, once again, my is to accumulate as much altcoins and is to open my bigger long positions to find a way where I can scale my long positions closer to 60,000 and to get rid of all of this shit closer to the end of June, beginning of July. Because from there, in my personal opinion, we could see terrible things. Yeah? The main news today or yesterday, that the Iran will put in dark the whole Middle East. That the Iran will destroy the virus, which given to the China, Europe, to whom else? Like Asia, whatever, Middle East, the internet. No internet, no opportunity to press the button. no internet, no opportunity to see how I'm talking. So it means that they are putting more and more fear. You remember, I know that developer thinks, guys, I know developer said, and I'm not trying to make alignment with him. No, developer said that he's not expecting that the rates will be cut, yeah? But if we're gonna go with you here, for the last couple of weeks, I've been telling to you guys, here is the divergence on the monthly time frame. We have the divergence there. We have. So in my opinion, you see, months before it happened, months, in my opinion, they could put insane fear like the fist in the ass of the market. Higher the rates, bigger the fear. Higher the rates, it means that my life will be way more expensive. The fucking oil is expensive, the fucking inflation here, no jobs, nothing. They could do this. That's my personal opinion. And 2 days ago, the poly market says that there is a 12 chance that during this year they're gonna rise the rates. And also there is 0 chances right now that during the 2026 they're gonna lower the rates. They will do opposite from what the smart people saying in the multimedia. That's it. That's easy to understand. So they've been bullshitting us all the time about everything. And right now they're like, oh, sorry for that. We're gonna say only the truth to you. Swear to God. There's a funny story about the put the right hand up. I did that. I didn't understand like why this person telling to me this. He told me to put my hand like the hands up. Yeah, like you hold in the hand to put the hand for the photo. And I was like, and he was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You swearing to me for something? Like, what are you doing? I don't know why I did that, but that was funny. So here is the tricky part with the FEDFUNDS. We have a divergence there. We have a divergence. So either it's gonna be unchanged or we're gonna have increasement. I'm not expecting something horrible, but after that, we know what's gonna happen closer to May, yeah? Maybe the Jerome Powell will be changed. Guys, once again, maybe. Fucking maybe. They've been giving us this fucking bone, this fucking peel, like the red peel from the Morpheus, like, yeah, that's the next chair of Feds, Mr. Welsh. And people start to buy and the price go only lower because expectation, like, come on. Just fucking Google when it could happen. The Trump is not the only person who's decided to do this, but also it doesn't bother him with the war things, yeah, like Mexico, Venezuela, everything else. The head of Fed is not the only person who's making decision. There is the fucking full office house of the commission, other people. Why Jerome Powell right now has the potential lawsuit about where you put $2 billion on the reconstruction of the Fed building? $2 billion? That could be the fucking golden building. So it means that until they're gonna solve that, that's everything in the media. They just giving you all the cards and you don't know how to toss them. Like, oh, this is the king, this is the 6, king plus 6 not working. So people without hands trying to toss in the cards, trying to play them without eyes, and trying to calculate things without understanding what the fuck is happening. And then the fucking profi, yeah, doing this fucking things, and you see how you're sitting in only pants and you don't have money, you don't have car, you even sold the kids, you even ass, and they said, yeah, this is the game, this is the card. In my opinion, that everything that they are drawing for the last 3, 4, 5 years, and believe me, I'm trying to analyze the news maybe for 6 or 10 years, approximately. Because mostly in Ukraine, you're trying to analyze like, okay, what's the new game, you know, these Hungry Games and other things, like, because in Ukraine, you always trying to figure out how they're gonna fuck you. And you're trying to prepare yourself for this. So here in the United States, when you realizing this, when you're realizing that there is the game, when you're looking at the fucking Wolf of Wall Street movie or a Big Short movie or any other movie that's showing to you that there is the game and they are stupid. They've been stupid 20 years ago. They've been stupid 50 years ago. They've been stupid 5 years ago or 6 years ago with the COVID. And they're going to be stupid once again. But they are not stupid because they're only one who's creating this. And they need to play the stupid. There is always the reason why something happened. Always the reason. You know, but you know that when I spent $11,000 on the hospitals here in the United States, that hospital, your room, they give me zero conclusion and zero things to do. My mother go to the neighbor house and she said, if I remember correctly, you had the French bulldog who has the seizures for the first 6 months of his life. My mother sent me the picture. If I had a phone, I will show you in the WhatsApp. With the fucking Ukrainian things, which her neighbors given to their dog. I go to the vet, to the fucking retarded one, and I said to him, could you give me the prescription on this? Yeah, but this is the powerful drugs. I think that she not... I was like, she's literally dying every fucking night. I cannot sleep because she's dying. And you not helping to her. And money. And then you fucking bastard telling to the insurance company, oh, the second months of her life appear. And you not solving this. I'm not worried about 11, 12, $20,000 bills. I'm worried about that I'm paying money and I'm not receiving the results. So my mother go to the fucking neighbors. They said her what to give to the dog. And right now she's receiving this pill. So it means that there is always, yeah, we try to prevent the war. We try to do this. We try to hold the price. And people like, oh yes, this macaroni guy, like, he's fucking making money when people like, and he's like, oh, I will resell it. Selling the Android information. So every time bullshit to us, I'm asking myself, do I believe in this? Is there something that was the, or maybe 10, or maybe, oh yeah, why should I believe in this? If I'm playing the video games and behind the corner there will be someone with the trap, with the gun, with the bomb, or there is not gonna be floor and I'm gonna fall, the next time when I'm gonna play my game, I'm not gonna turn right, I'm just gonna go straight forward, or I'm gonna turn left, or I'm gonna shot this person, or I'm gonna throw the grenade there. Basically, this is the easiest thing to do. If you understand that on the next corner someone will punch you in the face, either you're not gonna go that way or you cross the street and go in from the other side of the street. That's it. Or every time he's gonna punch you in the face. If you know that your elevator will stuck every day at the same floor, you're not gonna use the elevator. Or you're gonna try to fix that. Or you're gonna try to fight back this person who's punching you in the face. Easy. So I said to myself, that's enough for me, enough for my wallet, enough for my life, enough for my like brains. I'm good with fucking my brains by my own. That's the easiest thing to do. Realize the mistake, learn on the mistake, and don't trust the people. The survey said it. Even, let me double check. I will show you right now. 1, 2. Give me a second. 3. That's your answer. That's not my answers. Do you trust the... What the fuck? You know that before there was 300 answers, there was something like 75 of people not trusting the news. Take a look at this. Like, what news you trusting? That the Kim Kardashian bought the new car? I don't see the reason to trust the news if they are not talking about something that already happened. There is the war in the Iran. But while they trying to give their conclusions, their opinions, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What do you know about that? Trust politics. Yeah, 71% of people not trusting. But who was the one who chose this politics? Yeah? Basically, during October, November 2024, before the election, I've been telling to the people on the street, between two evils, I'm gonna choose the one that's gonna make life better. And that evil is Trump. But I'm definitely not the person who will choose Trump between others. There is no other options, because right now, the life, the world order, everything that's happening in the world should be reconstructed. That's it. This system not work. Didn't work and not working. But the Kamala Harris will create. Come on. Please, give me a break. I live in the most liberal state. I live in the most free of speech. Now, every fucking time when I'm going to the Rodeo Drive, this fucking retarded and screaming to the Loro Piana, to the Louis Vuitton about fur, stop selling the fur. You how to dress up, they telling to you how you need to treat your body, they telling to you how you need. Okay, just fucking shut up. I don't care about you. I don't care about your opinion. Fucking shut up. If you want to be this way, live this way. Give me opportunity. Go, Mr. DoorDash. No offense to the DoorDashers. No offense. Doing great. But if you're working in the fucking DoorDash more than 6 months, it means that you're stupid. It means that you're afraid. That's it. There is always something that put you in the state of I need to solve the problem of my family. But if you are like stuck in these things, it means that you're scared. It means that you're it means that please don't bother and don't mess with my order. So everything that they're showing to us, everything. Even the developer from Ukraine, 14 years ago, before even the TradingView appears, when the TradingView appears, by the way, but basically I don't think that the first iteration of the algorithm was in the TradingView. So he started using this system. Then the system allows him, then the TradingView system allows him to use the same calculations on the different assets. If this person realizes how to do this, system allows him, then the TradingView system allows him to use the same. Mr. Vitalik, you are in the live stream. You are in the live stream, my friend. So to ask me, are you here, Mr. Vitalik? This is my videographer. Wants to go with me on the Rodeo Drive. I don't know where's my phone. Give me. I need to text him. I need. Okay. I think that they're gonna manipulate the price. I think that they. Our time frame of this prediction was given to closer to yeah, everything works before 20 we wasn't here. Yeah, before 20 we wasn't here. Here's the 20. Where is the 20? Here. Question for me. I'm not gonna do recalculation. Yeah, like the last time I made the recalculation. calculations right now, and to make the forecast of 1 month in a use the fucking trading filter. It will help you, support you, it will tell you when exactly what's gonna happen. And I know that people who've been watching video from here, they're like, we go down. Really? I know. People who think that like we're showing you the system which will be the 100% accurate. I will put all my money to every fucking thing that it shows, and I'm just gonna double this with the 80% accuracy, closer to 80%, depends on the time frame and depends on the asset. Print this money, sometimes more, sometimes. I'm still learning this system. I'm telling you this. I'm still learning, and the main thing here, yeah, we go. White line showing to us correction, the correction deeper. So right now, my friends, either it's gonna be like this, or we're gonna have this manipulation, something like this, the 20% movement. That is possible. That is possible, my friends. So I'm gonna stick to this plan. I'm still gonna stick to this plan. I'm not gonna change anything. I don't need to change anything. The higher the price will go, the more money I will have. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm not trying to change anything. From the beginning of this live stream, yeah, the 15-minute time frame. Here, like this was the possible. We need to stop. We need to bounce back. We almost reached, yeah, that the 1 hour time frame will be at the bottom. This guy, the 4 hour time. Hold my short positions until this date. I'm gonna hold my short positions for the next partly fixation until this guy would be at the bottom. I'm not gonna do anything right now. I'm not gonna do anything right now. I'm holding the position. Something that I wasn't expecting. Before that, like, I mean, I was expecting, I've been telling you, the 24th, 25th, 100 until the end, yeah? Here, we almost reached direction and bounced back. Once again, I know that I was expecting this bounce back. And here you receive Robinhood. You know what I'm doing here in this zone? I'm putting the same amount of money in the Robinhood. Right now, you know this. It happens early in the morning today. So basically the price go even lower because Robinhood allows you to buy the cryptocurrency. It's not allowing me to buy the ETFs. So about, I think, closer to 26. But as I said to you, I'm putting one third back to the Robinhood cryptocurrency. So this is the second third. And the third to you. So this one, yeah, the update which I give to you here, we go higher, we go lower. Right now, there should be manipulations. Once again, I'm not gonna change anything. You received these blue lines from me. I'm not gonna change anything. The only thing, yeah, even from here, the second scenario was that we're gonna go higher. Yeah, we didn't go higher. That's fine. I'm gonna delete this line. We go down, we bounce back too far. So this same thing here, in my opinion, here, is absolutely possible, and I will try. Yeah, we're giving this impulse down. So this was the 15. I'm not changing the dates. Yeah, receive from me where I'm doing this, but people in the public group, they receive this too. I'm gonna put one more here, one more here, this line. So if I'm gonna show you 27, I will even put it to 26, but then from 6 we need to go down, but probably closer it will be this or that date. Guys, once again, from the bottom, from the top, from the bottom, from the top. If you don't have the, still way better to buy like I'm showing to you once or 5 times per week than the end of the April, yeah? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything. If guy, even right now, like the easiest target for the bounce back, April until the end of the month, it still could be here. People sell. I want people to be afraid. Take a look at this. How many times before, even if you're gonna lose the lower low, higher, whatever, structure right now still bullish, but people afraid. Oh my god, they're gonna turn on the internet. Oh my god, the expensive oil East energy system. Who will mine the Bitcoin? Oh my god, Mr. President, please stop. $2.5 trillion, and I'm gonna stop the war. $5 trillion, and the war will continue. He's playing. So basically, he's doing this because he can, and he understands what power he has. He understands what he's doing. I made video 2 days ago. You will see this in the video. They release the sanction from oil. They released the sanction even yesterday from the fucking Iranian oil, which are already in the sea. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Just take this oil. It's scripted. This is the fucking scenario. This is the funniest thing to watch. Like, this is better than the Game of Thrones. Because there is the dragons and there is no the dragons. But there is way more interesting thing to see how people fuck up their lives. Oh, you know, like the fucking pigeons. Or they run in, putting them. That's it. That's the easiest thing to make the funny of these people. And the main thing, guys, if I would have billions, if I would have $1 million, come on, the same 1%, but from the bigger amount of money, $300,000 per day, $3 million per day. I have a friend who said, like, we need to start doing millions per day. I was like, without breaking the risk management. He said, yeah, I just need to put more money into the cryptocurrency exchange. But then the cryptocurrency exchange will ask you, where do you get such a big amount of money, mister? And they not gonna allow you to open this position because they're gonna fuck you, because you're gonna be the whale, because you're gonna be the whale, like all these pictures, yeah, like the Baron Trump, the huge whale. They opened the long position and people started to open a long position with him. Once again, no one cares about $100 million losses if the game begins from the billions. So the article, the huge whale opened this position, put people in the state of, oh, he knows something, especially if there is the Baron Trump picture. Oh my God. The article about the Michael Saylor and the Tom Lee, like the two retarded person who's buying while everything is falling, who's holding the non-realized losses in the billions of dollars. No, we're not gonna trust them. Here is the whale, and 99% of the time people even checking if the whale opened the position and what side of this position he has. So the dollars, and open the position there, but he gonna be fucked up. Why I'm telling to him, no, we're gonna make the system where the cryptocurrency exchange 10 accounts with the smaller amount than one. But you know, it's less harder than to go on the job. Yeah. Solana, the opinion, the reality. Yeah, the opinion, the reality. You receive this from me, you understand that from here till here we can close the position. Yeah, so this line, so this moment you all hope that you made the money. This was given to you. This was, I'm talking about the homeless people who's gonna watch this next week. You're receiving a little bit more information. So I know my friends, that since 16 I was expecting the bounce back. My expectations that my father will be billionaire before I'm gonna be burned. Oh, I'm receiving some kind of information. That's not something for you. I'm creating the system which combine different alerts for you. That's not about the algorithm. It's the notification about alignments. So don't worry about this. The green line there could show that we confirmation, that the green signal for me, given the confirmation of, but it in this notification, it doesn't mean that this is the bullish confirmation. So I'm starting to worry about my phone. If my phone's somewhere else, I cannot in from the second phone, because I need to have 3 phones in one room to log into my exchange. Fuck. Okay, I will girlfriend right now. So right now I think that remember, like we said to you, that the has the worst case for the chart, even on the 4-hour time frame, even on the 4-hour time frame and the daily time frame. If the Ethereum showing to us that we could go lower frame, it looks way better. So I think that we could do this movement down, and then we're gonna go up. I don't want to see, guys, like, no, you know what? I think that the Solana could take this liquidity. I think that Solana could take this liquidity. And the main thing, once again, my friends, once again, the worst, the terrible, the insanely bad things will happen if the Solana will be 106, 108 here. Absolutely disgusting, because it means that closer to these dates, closer to that dates. So once again, the main goal of all this information that I'm giving to you, the year, and I'm expecting the pretty good manipulation up until the end of June, beginning of July. The volatility going up until April. We're going up here. This could be moved here. This could be moved here, even like this, yeah. So the bigger volatility will be there. Right now, I want volatility to come down, and after that, we're gonna do one more movement up. So we did this movement. The Bitcoin, we reach the zone, we go higher. We almost reached this zone. This is the futures on the Bitcoin, yeah. This EME. We still have for me. I know that here was the mistake, guys. This one is the sell, didn't work. Better work the trading filter. So the dates was wrong, but come on, I'm always using the USDT dominance. Once again, my friends, could be 90. Just be prepared for this. Even if the calculations about the Sigmas telling to us that right now that's not gonna happen until the end of the month. 82 is my. From there, we need to go to the corrections. It means like people will see like we covered the gap. Yeah, we closed the gap and we're going lower to 47.55. That's the main thing that people talk about right now. Just go and rewatch the things that people been telling. The same people that you right now reading that we're going to $40,000. Just read their opinion in October, November 2024. Then read their opinion in December 2024. While they've been telling about we going higher, and we drop to 70,000. Then read their opinions about everything in July, in May, and read their opinion in August, October about the Bitcoin. Unsubscribe. Just do. You saw yesterday I sent the link on the video to the AI, and he started to compare what was right, what was wrong. I need to do this, but I don't want. When I hired the person yesterday, the guy sent us his. I will check all the videos for you. Maybe we'll do this, maybe not. I don't know. Like that's not something that I need to bother myself right now, because streams, 50 people per week to pretty good results. As soon as people will be starving, maybe for the new incomers, I wish that developers. I want to increase price like 5 times. I'm telling you this. Why? Even if I'm still making the mistakes, even if I'm looking to the movement up, I'm not looking that the price will take this. I'm not afraid for my long positions. positions. Leverage positions are still canceling my like mental health. I'm telling you this. Positions, long positions, which are huge. I'm afraid because there is no opportunity to scale them. I need at least $1 more million to scale this. Right now, I don't have this money. I can withdraw money from the business. I can withdraw money from my bank. Things to do, like, and right now to risk everything that I have to sell something, yeah, to put money there. I'm gonna lose this money. I'm gonna start from the beginning, but I'm not gonna start from the under the bridge. I'm still gonna be in the same mood with the same lifestyle. Huge long positions. I'm not afraid for my smaller short positions. It's happening right now. Everything in the media, everything that they're dropping for you, it looks like before we're gonna have this drop to 40, 30,000. Yeah, like even with my expectation, 110. Like, I mean, always give a little bit more, that we can drop lower, that we can go higher. There is no limits. There is only zero. That's like the limit for the price. So in my opinion, once again, my friends, right now, the only thing that I'm doing, I'm buy more. I'm trying to find a way to buy more. The buy more for me before yesterday, I don't remember, 122, 124. I bought 20,000. I notify you about this, yeah? Maybe not. Trump, I want to sell the Papa, like the bullshit that I'm sometimes buying to show you, like I'm not scared about this. I know that you want to go to other altcoins. We will do this week. I will split, for example, the Thursday, Saturday. We will see. I will do. You know where you can send the questions. And probably I will do one like shit that they're trying to put us in. I'm telling you this because it's important for me. I'm telling you guys, you paying for the things that I will do for free. That's it. The daily basis, because that's the main source of income for me. I'm doing this. You paying absolutely less than. For me, this is the stupidity. I'm telling you, the worst thing that I'm doing in my life. This is the worst. Ukrainians paying more than people from all over the world. So that's why I want to be honest with you. There is the bot, which we're improving. Inside the bot, we're limiting. Right now, I'm telling to you, the limit inside the bot will be 100 assets, no more. Only the assets that we choose. There is not gonna be as soon as possible. The faster, the better. We're gonna withdraw the access from the will be the price of the algorithm. I'm honest with you. You see the roadmap where it's gonna go. I don't care how much people will pay. Is to make the wider structure. Is to make the wide structure. Yeah, like this. I still see you, but you cannot see my eye. To look to the small hole picture, and you will see the huge hole. Main goal. But and right now, if we're gonna up for you the Academy link, yeah, I'm pressing one button and it appears in your VIP Elcaro. Pressing one button and it appears in the tutorial and you reading more. I'm just as soon as it will be edited till the end, guys, you will see that this will be probably the editing that we made in the YouTube, because this video will close all the spaces, all the black holes, all the, I don't know, all the parts that worked before. We're trying to upgrade, we're trying to update with the company year. I'm gonna go to the business, that's it. Shoulders, my brains, my wrinkles, when I'm trading. But I'm free, yeah, I'm basically free, like whatever. Yesterday we have a party with our friends. People around, music. I was like, keep. So that's the main goal. I definitely not gonna come back. Way the people give us support, and I understand that. To give to your friend the information. That. Oh, I found this guy. Why I should give this information? I'm gonna sell it information. Sell it information. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything. Just imagine what the person will do. He gonna made up first couple receive the payment from his group, because what if the price will go over here? Just imagine, like the same way developer telling to me, Andrew, you're a nice guy, good luck. The same group, you will still pay this money, and I will. The worst thing in the world, people are lying. People always lying. People, shut the fuck up. Could you take a look at their repo, please? So that's the honest thing to say to you. You need, because if we, please read that, watch that. Here is the support. People not using the word hello, like how I need to treat the person who's not using. Like two persons said the same thing. One person was so polite, and he said, even if I'm talking to the manager, please say it to Andy. Texting to me, like blah 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 blah. You're a manager, you need to do this. I was like, blocked. Even if this is the manager, even if here will be the AI avatar, who said to someone of you that you are allowed to talk like that? In your live streams, in your groups, do whatever you want. You can even present, like you can even kill me behind my back. You can but when you with respect texting to me, to the support, to whatever whom, you always respectful answer. But unfortunately, someone of you after that words, so tomorrow I'm gonna text you, I hope you're doing great, I hope this that. Here's my question. No, my friends, sorry. As I said to you, we start to creating the more without any updates on the price. Video that could be rewatched 5 times, 3 times. I'm obsessed because it's way more expensive to film this content, to edit this. Maybe I will start doing the live streams on the TikTok, but that's gonna be different TikToks. That's not gonna be our TikTok because our TikTok is that. Maybe I'm gonna start doing the Twitch. Open the casino chest like the Drake, or because my good friends, he knows the few casinos here, the online casinos, and they starting to offering our money to open the chest, to open this like bullshit casino things during this live streams, because people understand that everyone who's watching this live stream, like 95% of you, you just want to like, Andrew, I want you to send me money. It's not hard for you to send me $10,000, yeah? It's not hard for you to send it 10 times. Why are you not doing this? So I need to stop talking. I know that you want to receive a little bit more information. I know that. But I give you everything that I think are important right now. We're not gonna go with the dive deep conclusions. Not right now, my friends. Not right now. If I'm gonna see some, because, and this is the mistake that I'm doing. This is the mistake. Sometimes I'm starting to be sure in one opinion, like the Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio. You remember this movie? You need to put person and it will spread, it will grow, it will thought in my brain, and it's unstoppable. And every time when I'm double analyzing the chart, I'm starting to destroy the thought, this opinion. So I just want to mark this opinion, and during the next few weeks until the beginning of April, better to say like this, I need to review my opinion, because my opinion right now, it sounds like we will have few more manipulation correction lower. I'm not expecting price to go lower than $58,000. I'm not expecting. I even not expecting price to go lower than $65,000. I'm not expecting this. That could be, I show you after. From there, just the fucking liquidations. Liquidation will try to catch all this movement with you on the 4-hour time frame. But once again, I'm talking about before May. We could see price lower than 60. In my opinion, not lower than 58. From May, no matter what the price will be, my main goal is to see price closer to 78, 82,000. Then at the beginning of May, this daily correction. And no matter from where, but from the end of February, beginning of March, I still want to see price higher than $90,000. 99, 101, 104, 106. I will send you the update calculations of the sigmas. You can stick to them. The developer sending to you once per week the sigmas. They could be changed on the $500, on the $1,000, because there is rounding. I'm using the rounding to $1,000, and I'm not making updates every day, but the price changing. So you need to understand, no matter what day we're using, you need to stick to 95%. Yeah, you see, you need to see this. You see, this is notification for me. The second one is for the app. Unconfirmed. You see this? Guys, give me a second. I need to find my phone. Maybe I'm gonna decrease my short. Like, I'm gonna decrease my shorts right now. Give me a second. Yeah, that was on her makeup table. I'm gonna decrease the short right now. That could be this manipulation from the what I showed to you, not here. That could be this one. This one. Give me a second. I will tell you right now. Will I do this or not? I should do this $400 ago. I'm in profit. I'm just thinking. The profit was bigger. Okay, let me take the small part. just to add back the same amount of money, but if the divergence will work right now. Yeah, we have 37 minutes as far as I understand. Oh no, no. Yeah, this divergence probably should be confirmed, but I don't know why it's not. Give me a second. Give me Ethereum. But not right now. Okay, you know what I did? Yeah, right now I decreased my short positions. Guys, only 20%. 20%. I'm gonna add back probably from here, from tomorrow. That could be. That could be. That will be fantastic. Stick to that. And after that, I'm gonna do it once again. If I would see the 15, you see the 15 minutes divergence, so probably we could go higher. It's 1:23 p.m. so it means that in the next 2-3 hours there will be manipulation with the Asian session, and I need to see what the manipulation will be. In my opinion, that will be the impulse up. That's my opinion. That will be the impulse up, and from there could be impulse down. Right now the structure, the everything doesn't look pretty good, but if the price will go higher than $69,000, I will be happy with this. Okay guys, thank you very much. Thank you for this live stream. I hope you love it. I hope that you are glad that people not receiving this. I want to tell you one thing. Probably next week I'm gonna drop people access to the separate only live stream subscription. That will be something like $15-19. Only one live stream per week. Why not? Let them pay for the more expensive oil of my lifestyle. Yeah, the oil is going higher, the food is going higher, the gas is going higher, everything. I don't want to do this. I'm telling you, I want to do this, and probably I'm not gonna do this. Not right now. Not right now. Let them miss me. Let's say like this. I'm asking to you guys. I'm putting insane effort into the videos on the YouTube. Just try to understand how I'm thinking. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not the richest person, but I'm trying my best to be in the top of the list. I'm tired of how they fucking my brains. I'm tired of how they threatening us. I'm tired of everything that the system is not the system. That's it. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm showing you what I'm trying. I'm showing to you what I'm creating. So thank you. I'm sorry that I didn't read your questions. I know that there is something like 19 questions in the management group. What else? What else? Else? Nothing else. Bye. This market will kill us. But let's die with the hookers in the bat who's sucking our dicks. Girls, just as you wish. Maybe it will be the Brad Pitt and DiCaprio and I don't know, Ronaldo with you in the bat, and they wouldn't suck your dicks, they will suck your feet, like whatever. I'm just joking all the time. I'm joking because it's way more easier to look at the problems with a smile on your face. It's way more easier to face the truth if it's smooth. Honey, we are divorcing because I'm punching your mom in the face. No, like it should be given to the people way easier. And for me, the easiest way through the smile. You know, like since I was a kid, people always telling to me like, this is your defense. doing this type of things, because the humor, even if it's rude humor, right? The black humor, the humor is the easiest way to find the kind of wall between people. It's not offensive, it's just the way I'm talking to the people. So if we are gonna die eventually, everyone, either through the liquidation, through the price, you see like the price going on the Bitcoin, and there is no divergence right now. It means how it looks. Mississippi, yeah. No, there is no wait notification. There is the notification leaning bullish. It looks like this. You see, leaning bullish. So the yellow one. But when it's gonna be the green one, it will show me that, Andrew, you need to consider to open long position. And once again, I'm still learning.